Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to celebrate the union between this man Harvey and this woman Valerie in matrimony. This is the single highest commitment that two people can possibly make to each other. It is not something ever to be entered into lightly. Indeed, you are not just joining the lives of yourselves together as husband and wife, but the lives of your entire families as well. Thus, if there is any person here who has any reason whatsoever to believe why these two people should not be joined together in matrimony, speak now or forever hold your peace. No one. Very good. Sometimes we get some snide comments. We have. Very well. If you could both turn and face each other, embrace in hands. Do you, Harvey, take this woman Valerie to be your lawfully wedded wife, to have and to hold, for better or for worse, for richer or for poorer, in sickness and in health, till death do you part? Very well. And do you, Valerie, take this man Harvey to be your lawfully wedded husband, to have and to hold, for better or for worse, for richer or for poorer, in sickness and in health, till death do you part? Very good. Do we have the rings?
We already wear.
Okay. Well, if you could take them off and put them in your hands for just a moment. And yeah, take your ring and take it. Okay. And now the rings form the shape of a circle. And apart from being a whole lot easier to wear on your left ring fingers for the rest of your lives, they form the unbroken circle of love that two human beings, especially those who are getting married, as you are here today, shall have for each other. Harvey, if you kindly place the ring gently onto Valerie's ring finger, embrace in hands and repeat after me. With this ring, I thee wed. I, Harvey, take thee, Valerie, to be my lawfully wedded wife. I promise to always love you. To always honor you. To always respect you. To always listen to you. To always be patient with you. And to always be your best friend. And lawfully wedded husband. Very good. Likewise, Valerie, if you kindly take your ring, place it gently upon Harvey's left ring finger, embrace in hands, and repeat after me. With this ring, I thee wed. I, Valerie, take thee, Harvey, to be my lawfully wedded husband. I promise to always love you, to always honor you, to always respect you, to always listen to you, to always be patient with you, and to always be your best friend and lawfully wedded wife. Very good. Now, Harvey and Valerie, I can tell you, in a marriage, it can be one of two things. You can be right, or you can be married. But you cannot and you will not be both. And if you don't believe me, ask my wife. 9 times out of 10, I didn't say 99 times out of 100. 9 times out of 10, she's right, and we both know it. But she chooses to be married instead of always insisting that she be right. For the husbands, put your wives first. Wives, put your husbands first. Let the small stuff go. Put your egos aside. 99% of it is all small stuff. There are so many things that you could choose and pick and choose over to fight about. It's just not worth it. You're not going to get everything you wanted in marriage. Believe me, I've tried. I don't know why, but it just doesn't work. So, some people say that the best and most difficult parts of ever getting married is the day that you get married. Well, and it's partially true. I mean, you've got family and friends. You're in a beautiful home, wonderful people, and it's also difficult. I mean, you may have the setup and, the drive and trying to get everybody here, but the truly best and most difficult parts of ever getting married, it's not today. It's the day after day, week after week, month after month, year after year of crossing that bridge together. When the going gets tough, the tough don't get going. No. That's so easy to do, especially in America and states like Oklahoma. The tough sit back down. They listen to each other. They compromise. They work it out. Sometimes you may go to sleep angry. That's okay. You can try to work it out the next day or take a couple days or a week. One thing I also tell every couple, don't ever hesitate, ever. If you ever need to get counseling from someone, an objective year to work it out, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. If you can do these things, you can look back on your lives and your marriage many years from now and then have a very happy and successful and fulfilling marriage. Can and will you both do it? Okay. Now, I checked both of my cell phones right before we started. There has been no phone call, no text message, no pardon from the governor or the president. This is your absolute last chance. I had a gentleman back out right here one time. It didn't go well for him, I will say. He had like a black eye a couple days later. But this is your absolute last chance. If you need to back out now, it's better now than later. Okay. Well then, by the power invested in me by the state of Oklahoma, it is my honor, my duty, and my privilege to officially pronounce you husband and wife. Sir, you may and should kiss this beautiful bride. And I present to you the happily married couple. Absolutely.
Thank you for coming so far.
Congratulations. All right. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Now?
Yes.